Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Alright viewers, this episode we will be going to see where we would have gone if we had reached a minimum of 80% Renegade. For those that, like me, who have not reached that, this place unlocks when you reach 90% Paragon, so just keep that in mind. So yeah, but before we do that, we did do something rather extreme in stealing the Normandy, and you know, we need to figure out what their thoughts are on that. Obviously, we are officially pretty much outlaws now, and we dragged our crew into that without their input. So I think it's about time we went to talk to them just to see if they're all right with it, and hopefully we can count on them to support us. So let's start talking to everybody and see what their thoughts are on the situation. Let's start with Joker for a change.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, so it sounds like Joker's on board. Can't do much with other pilots, so yeah. Alright. Let's see what Presley has to say.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Good to have you on board, Presley. Alright. Alright, and there's one more guy I must speak to besides Joker and Presley. That is our engineer.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Alright, sounds like the nuts and bolts, so to speak, of the ship are behind us, so... Alright, let's see what the crew members think.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
So do I.
I should go.
See you later.
Wow, that was kind of interesting coming from her, but then I guess, you know, the persecution her people receive from the Council and the Council races, yeah, can understand.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
And that whole differentiation is the reason why it was the right thing to do. Pardon me. But Rex.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
He'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright. Pardon me. It sounds like we're batting 1,000 here, so... Alright. Ooh, I almost forgot about Dr. Chakwas. How does she feel?
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Yeah, I guess her situation isn't really the same as anybody else's. The only affiliation she has with this ship is the fact that she's just the doctor. She isn't the engineer, she isn't the pilot, she's quite literally just along for the ride, so definitely for her sake at least. Let's hope we're right.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Wow. Even she seems to be a little, apprehensive. Alright, let's see how Caden's doing. Never did ask him about the, mission.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
After the fact that he was there to witness Udina's betrayal as a result of his own selfish ambition. Yeah, I get the feeling he's in for the long haul as well, so alright. Alright, with that taken care of, let's go see this other place. Alright, so if you had reached a minimum of 80% Renegade, you would have gotten a transmission, and the mission you would have gotten would have been called the Negotiation, and it would have sent you pretty much right next door to Plutus. And again, like the Paragon mission, like the besieged base, if you reach 80% Renegade, it unlocks Plutus. If you reach a minimum of 90% Renegade, it'll unlock the Keika system here. There's one stipulation, though, and I'll go into that when we get down there. Not to mention, this is probably one of the most special planets in the entire game, and you'll find out why. Alright, so where are we going here? Nope, nothing there. Mingido is a sun-baked wasteland of sodium chlorates and radioactives. Its relatively light mass has left it tidally locked to the star Plutus, with a dayside hot pole and a nightside cold pole. The powerful solar wind has stripped most of the atmosphere away. Got uranium. Clockrolus is a modest rock planet, roughly the size of Mars. It has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of silicate rock with deposits of aluminum and other light metals. Clockrolus has a very weak magnetic field. In addition to very high levels of solar radiation, it is not suitable for mass effect drive discharge operations. Alright, and I got samarium. And Nanual, this is the planet that it would have sent you to, but we'll go down there in a second. Alright, and nothing there. Alright, let's check the asteroid belt. Now there's nothing there. Whatever we find there, if there's anything, then we'll head on over to Nanual last. And nothing there. Alright, Nanual it is. Though it is one of the oldest entries in the star charts, Nanual has not yet been fully mapped. It is the largest body in the asteroid belt of the blue star Plutus, not only large enough to maintain a spherical shape, but also massive enough to retain the noxious carbon and sulfur dioxides venting from its many volcanoes as an atmosphere. Non-Yule is rapidly volcanic, and the source of its great heat is also the source of its inordinate mass. Non-Yule is a secondary source of element zero, coalesced around a large chunk of Ezo ejected by a supernova billions of years ago. Surface conditions are extremely hazardous. In addition to the thin crust and numerous magma flows, wide stretches of the landscape are coated with slippery ash and cinders ejected from the volcanoes. Ooh, sounds interesting. Let's go down. All right, the crew I'm going to be taking with me is in no way reflecting the mission of the negotiation that you would have to deal with, so you may want to adjust accordingly. I'd probably recommend Garrison Rex, just a thought there. But anyways, let's bring Liara and Tali. I don't think I've ever had them with me at the same time, so yeah. Nice balanced party for a change. Plus, Tali hasn't been out of the ship in a very long time. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Alright, this planet is very special. It is probably one of the most special planets in the game, and you'll find out why. So anyways, first of all, what do we got here? We got Anomaly, Debris, and Warlord's Outpost. That's where you would be heading if you were doing the mission. But anyways, we'll get over there eventually, and I'll show you why, the party members aren't really that important for me. Or if you've gone the Renegade, or the Paragon way. But anyways, alright, so let's head down here first. Oop, found it. Oh, hello. Somebody home? Uh-oh. Great. This mercenary was carrying a League of One medallion. There's no indication of how or where he found it. Great. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Prying open the crate, you discover a carefully wrapped, handwritten copy of one of Matriarch Dillinaga's treatises. It is unlikely she penned it herself, but the flowing brushwork and intricate watercolor illustrations clearly show the hand of a master scribe. Oh, I get the feeling they probably thought it was one of hers that she wrote, and greed got the better of them. Anyways, let's see what they left behind. Inferno, high explosive rounds. Alright. It's a nice look at craft there, though. Too bad they had to leave it behind, but anyways. Alright, next up, let's head on up here. Let's head down. Close. Where is it? There it is. Alright, how do we get open? There it is. Oh, hello. Yep, that didn't work. I may have to use on the gel. Yep. And alright. And speaking of Omnigel, one thing I should probably mention, when it comes to inventory maintenance now, for as long as I have the maximum amount of credits, I may as well just Omnigel anything I don't need. So we're going back to that now. So let's see. Yeah, get rid of the hurricanes, I guess. And basically you can keep up with this as you go kind of thing, because you don't have to worry about what you're going to sell or anything like that. So yeah, just have the best stuff equipped, so to speak, and then yeah, go from there. Anyways, actually, did I get any more grenades? No. Alright. Alright, next stop. Somewhere up here, I believe. Oop, is that it? Looks like. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Alright. And this one is just outside the boundary, but we can get it. Whoa, hello. Alright. It's down.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I know, Joker. I know. Thanks for the heads up. Alright. I got some titanium. Yeah, let's repair this thing while we're here. Speaking of which, I should probably see if Tally has any skill points she needs to use at some point. Alright, that's taken care of. Next up is somewhere. You know what? I think it's pretty much on the way there, so let's just make our way towards the Lord's Outpost, and hopefully we'll see it along the way. Best way to go, probably this way. Oh, I see it. And yes, there is magma flows on this thing, as the description implied. There it is. Alright, what do we get? Samarium. There we go. Alright, let's go check out this Warlord's Outpost. How are we gonna get up there? I guess this way. Looks like this will be good enough. Wow, it's pretty populated here. But yeah.
Cover me.
So yeah, you get sent here, you'd have to go in here. Unfortunately, because I'm 80% Paragon, I cannot get in, as you can see. You might be wondering, well, what if you came here before you went to do the Besiege base? And the answer is no, you would not be able to get in here. So basically, this mission is strictly for people that have minimum 80% Renegade. From what I gather, it is possible to get 80% of both. It's either that or 75% of both. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to show you what goes on in there, so yeah, just, you know, if you happen to be going that route, feel free to let me know what happens, but honestly, it's probably spoilers in there, so maybe not. So yeah, a little mystery for you guys to figure out on your own kind of thing. So anyways, alright, so that's taken care of. Now, as you might recall, I said this planet is probably one of the most special planets in the entire game, and I'll show you why. Let's head down there. And basically, judging from where I put that little marker, you might be able to guess what exactly it is, but in any case, you'll find out exactly what it is as soon as I get there. Or if not right when we get there, pretty soon afterwards. Anyways, but yeah, there is a path behind this mountain range here, down here, but you can't get out there. It's too far outside the boundary. So we have to go this way. Anyway, this is the best way I can find to get over there, so I think we'll have to double back at one point, but at least we can get there. Relatively easy. This way. Miko, you can do it. There we go. Let's get up here and see if we're on the right track here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I ended up down there. At the bottom end of it. Alright. So what's so special about this planet? Or I guess, technically it's an asteroid, but with an atmosphere. Anyways. Oh, hello, yes. This is the only, I believe it's the only planet in the game that is home to 2 Thresher moths. Yeah, so anyways, just wanted to show you that. You can go back to sleep, and we can go back to the Normandy. Actually, no, let's take care of the skill points, shall we? Tally, alright, let's get her maxed out shotguns. There we go. Got 5 more, yeah. Do I want to max out this? Yeah, I think I will. There we go. And let's see, that's repair. Yeah, let's give her that. Alright, let's head back to the Normandy. Alright, so take a look at the map here. Seeing as this episode has been a bit unconventional, I may as well go into this as well. The developers of this game did a great job. In that essentially every single system has something to do with it. I believe. I can't remember exactly, but all I know is that each of the side quests actually sends you in a different system, and eventually gets to the point where there are very few, if any, systems you have not been to. However, some of the missions are hidden, so to speak. They actually have to go to the system first before you even know they're there, kind of thing. There's a few more to do before we head on to Ilos. And we actually unlocked, after I believe defeating, after getting back from Vermeer, I think we unlocked another system as well. Yeah, the Styx Theta system. So we'll have to go check that out as well. But in the meantime, let's go finish up, I guess you could say, combing this part of the galaxy here and see what we turn up and start making our way towards Ilos. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching and have a good one.